JustCyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and like this video. It actually helps this video out a lot. So today we are going to be doing Aries. I'm starting on the fire signs now. So please check your moon sign, rising, or Venus for any other zodiac signs on my channel. Also, disclaimers before I start with your reading. I do private sessions, or if you would like to book a private session with me, it'll be linked down below. Also, I do spells and rituals, mainly focusing on self-love and money over on my Patreon platform. So if you want to sign up for Patreon, it'll be linked down below. Also, I have an online botanica where I do sell spiritual goods, and I also sell this deck that I will be using today, which is my personal deck that I've created myself. It will be linked down below if you want to get your hands on my deck. So let's get right into Aries. Aries, let's go. Aries, and I know this is Aries season, so happy birthday to all the Aries out there. Let's see. Okay. Guys, cards are coming out really quickly. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, it's a lot of cards. All right, so I'll leave this. So the bottom of the deck is the moon card. For you guys, what's coming out is the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Temperance, and the Ten of Swords. So what I'm getting for you, Aries, is that there may be a lot of opportunities coming in for you, but I do feel like it's very overwhelming to you. So you might be biting off more than you can chew. A lot of you are kind of not implementing boundaries, or having a hard time implementing boundaries with people. I am seeing that you're having to say no, and also possibly having to put your foot down with people, because I do feel like people are maybe possibly taking from you mentally, emotionally, and also spiritually, and you do not have the emotional or mental capacity to give to them. So I do feel like, again, having to create boundaries with these people that are in your life. So this can be family, this can be friends, this can be lovers, but it is saying, as far as advice, you have to kind of, you know, implement that. Now, I am also seeing that there's a decision that's going to have to be made. I see two offers coming in for you financially. One of the offers financially you're going to have to sleep on, or you're not really sure about it, or you may pass up on this offer, because I am seeing that a lot of you are maybe possibly bored with what may be going on with you financially right now, and it is saying that there's some sort of shakeup, or there's needing some new life back into your finances that is going to be established. Now, I am also seeing that mainly the signs that are coming out are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may decide to cut off a lot of people out of your life. It may be a particular person that you were previously involved with. I do feel like there needs to be like some sort of balance that needs to be restored between you and this person, because I am seeing that there may be a lot of relationships in your life right now that are, the communication is very choppy, or severed communication, or there's blockages in communication. And it is saying that you're having to kind of, as far as advice, because I'm seeing you cutting off a lot of people, or deciding to just no longer speak to them. You may not even tell these people that you no longer want to talk to them. You just maybe abruptly stop talking to them, or abruptly stop texting or calling them. It is for as advice. It is saying for you to use your communication skills, or to communicate how you're feeling, or possibly express how you're feeling, because I am seeing that a lot of you are just not really caring and just deciding to just kind of cut people off. Now, when I'm also seeing that, again, there's a lot of opportunities coming in for you, and this may be love offers. I am seeing that a lot of you are being presented with, you know, people that maybe possibly finding you attractive, or maybe possibly wanting to take you out, or maybe date you. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of offers coming in for you emotionally. Now I am saying that you guys are going through some sort of an emotional purification. Some of you may have come out of a relationship and you are not currently single. These are for the ones that were in relationships or are no longer in relationships now. I'm seeing that you guys are going through an emotional purification, or you may be possibly trying to purify your energy or your aura. So, and that's where that, blockages in communication, if you're going through a breakup, I do feel like there's no longer going to be any communication between you and this past partner. This is someone who's going to be an ex. So I am seeing that there is a lot of blockages. Now, what I'm also seeing for you guys is that you guys need to get more rest. You guys are still waking up very fatigued, or you guys are getting maybe your 8 hours of sleep, but I feel you guys are having a hard time falling asleep, or your body, you may be like waking up very tired or fatigued. Your body may be incredibly tired, but the mind may be possibly still pacing at night. So it is kind of saying for you to kind of like work on that, because I'm seeing a lot of you are incredibly tired, and I mean, feel like there's going to be some sort of falling out, or there's going to be feeling like this, like you feeling like you can't take anymore. So there is going to be some sort of falling out where you're going to need some sort of mental rest. So let's look at the Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay. All right. For some of you, what I'm seeing is that there may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is incredibly manipulative, trying to kind of weasel their way back into your life. This may be someone that you have history with. You may have known this person since childhood. It doesn't have to be, but I am seeing that there is someone who is playing an emotional, someone who may be possibly coming back who's playing games emotionally. Someone who's being emotionally manipulative. This is maybe possibly someone that is also playing some sort of mind games. I'm feeling like this energy is not serious. There also may be someone who is from your past that may be possibly into some sort of spell work, or maybe possibly trying to manipulate a breakup, or trying to kind of, someone is trying to get someone to go away with spell work. So I feel like someone may be possibly causing a breakup. So be careful with that. I do feel like there is going to be an attempt to reconcile, but I do feel like someone is going to decide to still walk away from someone. And a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be walking away from you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, you, Aries. I don't know why I mentioned the other fire signs. Or you are leaving a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. So take how this energy resonates with you. I'm also seeing that there may be someone who may have felt unfulfilled, and a water sign may have felt unfulfilled. The water sign is also deciding to walk away from you, or that you, them. I'm also seeing that there is someone who is feeling like something is missing. Someone is feeling like they need to go search for what the missing link is in their life, and that is what may have caused a separation. And this is, again, someone that you may have known from your past, but I'm feeling like there's some sort of manipulative energy. Someone may have not been honest as well. Yeah, that Magician keeps trying to pop out. So someone may have not been honest. All right, let's look at Two of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, I feel like you're being very stubborn, refusing to make some sort of decision. I'm also seeing that this is like you left with a decision financially. A lot of you are hiding your finances as well, or not really wanting people to know how much you're making, or just, you know, being very secretive with your finances. I'm also saying that someone is also into fashion as well, or they dress really nicely. I don't know if this is you, Aries, or someone around you, but I feel like someone is is really into fashion. I'm also saying that someone likes to kind of like spruce up their appearance. So maybe if it's changing their hair or changing their outfits, and maybe possibly like doing some sort of cosmetic modifications to their body. But I'm seeing that as well, and I am seeing that someone maybe possibly trying to save up for that. Or someone is trying to boost their confidence somehow, maybe trying to change their outer looks is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that there is also being in denial about a financial decision as well, or refusing to take it because you may feel like it's no good for you, or that the offer isn't good enough. I'm seeing you guys are coming out very ambitious and really focusing on your finances, or mainly focusing on stabilizing your finances. I feel like there's also some sort of money that is being denied to you. So I'm getting like access denied as far as some sort of funds. For some of you, Aries, there's something about like funds are being restricted, or there's some sort of blockages with finances. Maybe there is like a third party that was supposed to pay you out, but they didn't pay you out, so you have to go back to the source. Something about going to the source because a third party is not paying you out. So I don't know if this has to do with the bank not paying you out when they were supposed to, or some sort of payment processor did not pay you out at the time that they were supposed to. So there is something about you having to kind of like go to the source to try to get them to report to the third party to give you your funds. I know that was a lot, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's do one more card. Thank you. Okay, so I do feel like things are starting to fall into your lap. If there is some sort of instability with your finances, I do feel like they're going to come into some sort of stable, secure foundation. I'm also seeing that you guys are also coming off very attractive, but I'm seeing that you guys are also coming off as temptation, or someone is temptation to you. Also, you guys are using your physical appearance to get what you want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like someone is using what they got to get what they want. And I do feel like there is something about like you having a lot of dreams, or seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities as well, getting a lot of spiritual downloads in your sleep. And I'm also seeing that a lot of you are maybe possibly fantasizing, or someone may be fantasizing about you. Someone may be thinking about you, or you thinking of them. But I'm seeing that it's more so a lustful or sexual fantasies about someone else. So someone may be watching you and kind of getting off. So and that's gross, but I just got a vision like that's gross. Like someone is like kind of watching you and kind of getting off on it, or them, or this may be you watching porn, or but you know, I just feel like a lot of you are very in your sexual divine feminine energy right now. Okay, Aries, y'all a little spicy this month. Y'all spicy this month. Okay, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So let's look into the Four of Swords. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm seeing, a lot of you are putting a lot of time and effort into your finances. Also, there is, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's a decision that needs to be made about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing that there is like you maybe possibly saving your money or budgeting your money because there's some sort of trip that you're going to be taking as well. I see a lot of you being very secretive with your finances. A lot of you are putting a lot of your money into some sort of investments as well. So I'm seeing like crypto, or I'm seeing like is it NFT? Something like, I don't know, something with the currency, or trying to invest, or trying to maybe possibly go into stocks. but there is a lot of investments going on with you, Aries. I also feel like a lot of you are also being very closed off at this moment, maybe possibly trying to isolate yourself, not really just wanting to be bothered. I do feel like you will have abundance and prosperity. I do feel like there is a financial decision that's coming in, and it's going to make you happy. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of ultimate wish fulfillment. Now, I'm seeing that some of you are also indulging, as well as in some of you are indulging in alcohol, or you guys are maybe possibly going out, having a good time. It is saying for you to kind of implement boundaries with that, because I am seeing that someone is just coming off very drunk and off, not on the same page with you, or you them. So I am seeing that someone is just overindulging in maybe possibly some sort of, I feel like it's more so alcohol. I'm not getting any other substances, but I'm just seeing that. Again, there's blockages in communication. Seeing deciding to just cut people off abruptly. Let's look at the Ten of Swords and see why. Oop. All right, Ten of Swords. Okay. Cards are coming out really quickly. All right, something that there's a separation, there's a breakup. I got this for Scorpios. I don't know if this you guys are dealing with Scorpios, but I'm seeing that someone is relieved that there's a breakup. Like someone is just like, oh, I feel I can finally breathe. Thank God. Like this person was just suffocating me, or this person was just overly consuming me. It's just like someone just feels like they can finally breathe. I don't know if this is you, Aries, or if it's that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, I am seeing that Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces may be walking away, or you may be possibly walking away from them. I'm also seeing that there is like maybe having to kind of express oneself, and it kind of like someone needs to get something off of their chest is what I'm really getting. Having to kind of like use their throat chakra. Someone is blocked in their throat chakra. I'm also saying that this is something about you having to trust your intuition. Something is like divine timing. Something had to happen. Like if something comes to an end, it is some sort of blessing in disguise. So I do feel like it was supposed to happen, or was meant to happen if there was some sort of breakup or separation. Now, if you are single, I do feel like there's someone that's coming towards you, but again, it is saying for you to use your intuition, because there may be something about this person that is giving you a red flag. For whatever reason, you're kind of very hesitant towards this person. All right, my battery. Okay, Aries, I'm back. My camera was dying. So I'm going to clarify the last two cards. That was fast. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that there's a significant connection coming into your life. I do also feel like there is also something that needs to be back balanced between you and someone else. This may be a Gemini, or this may be someone who is also an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius like yourself. I'm also seeing that you guys are going through a lot of internal struggles right now. This is more so of like wanting to be there for people, but also feeling like it's not being reciprocated, but you're also wanting to be a good person. So it's like you're constantly going back and forth internally, whether or not you want to give or to hold back, because you don't know if it's going to be reciprocated or if it's going to be received. So I feel like a lot of you are going through that as well. I'm also seeing that you guys are juggling a lot financially as well at your workplace. There may be some sort of gossiping, or there may be possibly some sort of, and it may be like co-workers gossiping, but I'm seeing that someone may be trying to like speak ill of you, or there's trying to start a rumor, or trying to kind of get people on their side, or rally people on their side. So someone is trying to make people or a group of people pick or choose. So this can be at the workplace, or this can be amongst a group of friends, but I'm feeling like someone is making people choose. So that might be for a specific Aries out there. So let's clarify the last card. All right, the last card, 10 of Wands. Oop, card almost fell on the floor. A lot of you are biting off more than you can chew, and it's becoming unhealthy. There may be something about you going through an emotional breakdown, or just going through a mental transformation, because you may be taking on too much. And I do feel like it's becoming unhealthy for you. So you're having to kind of take some space or some time away for yourself. I also feel like some of you are also going on some sort of trip or some sort of vacation. This is like somewhere in a warm climate though. This may be like a hot place, so a tropical place. But I'm seeing a lot of you may be doing traveling, and there also may be some sort of fuss about a group that you may be going through, or some sort of organization that you may be going through on this vacation, because I'm seeing that people are not on the same page about this trip. So I don't know if it's like one of those things where you're inviting a whole bunch of friends and they're backing out last minute, or you know, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. People want to do different things. The itinerary is just really messed up because people want to do their own thing. I'm seeing that as well. But this is pretty much all that I'm seeing as far as Aries. If you want to book a full session, a private session, I'll be linked down below. If you want a spell or ritual over on my Patreon, that is where you can find me. I do mainly self-love and money rituals. Also, if you want to shop with me and buy my personal tarot deck that I did use, and well, I used it today in all of my videos, you can purchase it down below. And also any other spiritual goods that you may need, including sage, incense, everything will be linked down below. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing though. Hopefully this has helped and brought some sort of clarity to you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Aries.